They're surrounded. Listen, I've been around Battle, remember, and I've been around Samarants and Daly's been around it. They have obsequious people behind them, literally rolling their hands. Of course, sir, absolutely, sir. That would be fantastic, sir. Yes, I highly recommend you use 7 pieces of toilet paper when you wipe your bum. Yes, sir, that would be ideal. Yes, leave the proof there. We'll check it. I mean, these people are around them. They will do anything. There's no shame attached to those people. We saw that guy, the FIFA guy, stand up at that conference when Blatter resigned and deliver a comedy gold speech. Yeah. If you did that in Edinburgh in August, Cole, you'd pull the place down. Yeah. Put a suit on, do a Swiss English accent and stand up in front of 300 drunk football fans in the Edinburgh Fringe and deliver that speech and then deliver 1 or 2 Blatter lines. You'd be the sensation of the Edinburgh Fringe comedy circuit. Daly and I were talking this morning, and the one thing that people tend to overlook are the 3 years and 7 months at his peak that we lost. Now, we lost that. That's when he was off touring. That was when he had no money. That was when he was getting handouts from Joe Frazier, which is why Joe Frazier's so angry with him towards the end of both of Frazier's life. That we lost the best years of this guy's life. Yeah. We lost his finest fights. The Ali in the 60s was better than the Ali in the 70s. Yeah. Ali and Dundee and Gene Kilroy, Gene Kilroy's a friend of mine. Dundee I know, and I've met Ali lots of times. They will tell you that the best Ali was the 60s Ali. Yeah. Now that's not the Rumble in the Jungle. That's not the fight of the century. That's not the Friller in Manilla. I'm not quite so sure about that. But there again, that's because I think the modern fighters are actually quite exceptional. Do you know what's so funny there? It's like you've done the tweets for me because they're the 2 biggest names that come out. The other one is Rocky Marciano. Ken's been in touch. Ken Lawler says Sugar Ray Robinson, Rocky Marciano. But the problem with Rocky Marciano, and this has now come to the tweet from Daryl, who says every time anyone talks about the greatest boxing world, someone says Rocky Marciano, and you immediately think of Eddie Murphy coming to America. You know, the barbershop chat. There they go. Every time I mention boxing, a white guy gotta mention Rocky Marciano. That great scene. That's the greatest scene. Are you good? But besides Joe Louis, he ain't. You know about. And that was it. It was gone. Marciano beat Joe Louis, but very sad night. As Andrews pointed out on. Very sad night. As Andrews pointed out in the Twitter. Joe Lewis was 137 years old. He was 137 years old. That's the difference. That's amazing. He's undisputed. Yeah, I'm afraid he is. Yeah, he is, absolutely. Can we go into this break with one more quote from Coming to America without the bad language? Yeah, go on. Okay, so it's the only way to go into a break, right? Bleep you, and bleep you. Who's next?